Hello, everybody. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Nation News, and we have the preview for tonight's finale. That's right, not much going on in the world of Bachelor right now. It's kind of like the quiet before the storm. We are expecting to hear who the Bachelorette is tonight. Reality Steve has his thoughts on who it may be, but there are no spoilers to share. Nobody knows who it is, but we will discuss a little bit of that in today's video, plus a preview of The Bachelor. So let's go through that and see what the preview says. Of course, there's no spoilers here. The Bachelor live finale event will be 3 hours long. So that means it'll start at 8 p.m. East Coast to 11, which means we'll be live at 7 East Coast, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. So we'll be live before tonight's and after tonight's episode for a special 2 live stream evening. So we'll get into that in a second. But anyway, let's play the trailers for tonight's episode. Here it is.
I do have 2 amazing women here. I can picture a life with both of them. But there's still a fear if that person is going to choose me.
Nothing is better sometimes.
All right, there it is. The whole worry about will I be chosen, and we'll play. Here's the Neal Lane product placement we are so prone to love.
This is the biggest week of my life. I'm falling in love with both Daisy and Kelsey. And I can see a future with both of them. Daisy is someone who gets me to my core. It's a feeling I've never had before.
The truth is, I do love you.
With Kelsey, we have this physical bond and connection that's real.
I can't tell you how much he means to me.
Even though these women have given me nothing but confidence that they will choose me, there is still a doubt that they would say yes.
Has she expressed that she wants to marry you?
I'm just nervous.
About what?
About it all working out.
It just felt like something was a little, off with us. And, it shouldn't feel this way. It keeps getting, more real. And it's terrifying.
Today I woke up and I truthfully felt the weight of all of this. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And I'm still afraid that this might not work out. Oh, God. I didn't expect it to go that way.
Here it is, folks. All right, so we've seen the trailer, and of course, the audience completely shocked, mouths agape. What goes down? Well, we're going to find out tonight. We're going to get all of that info. But let's go to some more of the trailers. There's a lot of them.
Hi, Daisy.
Today, I'm meeting Joey's family. I think my biggest fear is that they won't be able to see me, completely for who I am. I really need today to go well. I came in driving a little red truck with a Christmas tree in the back because I grew up on a Christmas tree farm. I got out and I forgot my name. And he's like, "What's your name?"
We had the first one-on-one, and Daisy was holding something in the entire time we were together during the day.
About 8 years ago, I got pretty sick for a period of my life, and because of that, I've lost almost all of my hearing. And so I got a cochlear implant. Honestly, this whole experience, it has changed my life. And that's because of him and who he is. And I know that's a lot because of the people who love him. So I just want to say thank you to all of you. Sorry.
You can join me. I think my first impression was just these were 2 people who really seemed in love with each other.
All right, so there it is. There's Daisy meeting Joey's family, which is always good. Do we have Kelsey meeting the family? I don't know if we have that scene.
I know it's been an emotional night, but I think now it's just time.
And then there's bloopers. We already saw that last week, so we don't need to go to bloopers here. I think, is this our final trailer?
I do have two amazing women here. I can picture a life
Okay, so it's more or less the same thing. You know what I just realized? I just realized I can't share Reality Steve's, the clip I was going to share with you guys, because I said we'd have no spoilers, but his thoughts could be a spoiler depending on how you look at it. But the important thing is to know this. There has not been a decision made that has been spoiled yet as to who the Bachelorette's going to be. It really could be either of the finalists or Maria. Could it be Lexi? Yeah, sure. Could it be Rachel? Maybe. I mean, there's other options that would be a big surprise. But as far as right now, the Bachelorette will most likely be announced tonight, and nobody knows who it is. I'm torn. You guys know I want Maria, but if it's not Maria, I want to be excited for whoever it is. I'm like the dad who wants to have a boy, but he's going to be happy if it's a girl too. You know, does that make sense? All right. Either way, in other Bachelor news, check this out. Rudy from Listen to Your Heart got married right there. When you plan your elopement 24 hours before and it's the best decision of your life, yeah, get that done right before tax season. Get your dependents. So there they are. Of course, Rudy just also celebrated a dominant performance on The Voice. So happy for her. And then in other news, here's interesting. Over the weekend, there was a rumor that Brayden and Christina got married, that they eloped. Turns out it's just a elopement style photo shoot. Very sexy camera work done here. They look great. She's got they got the good looks. I mean, classic. And this is to promote a new, or maybe it's not new, but a wedding chapel in Nashville. Nashville has quickly become the Las Vegas of the South. So they call it Nashville's original white velvet wedding chapel. And who better than to have Nashville's own Brayden and Christina there. So yeah, I thought they got married. People were like, oh my gosh, what, and by the way, good for them if they did, but I don't believe they did. I think this was just for the photo shoot. So we're happy for them regardless. Boy, lots of content going on right now, but we patiently await finding out who the next Bachelorette is. I think it should be Maria. I think she's the most talked about non-finalist, close to a final. What was she? 4th place? I mean, that's a good place you want to be. If it's whoever loses tonight, will they have enough turnaround time? Because as Reality Steve has reported, he thinks the Bachelorette's going to start filming tomorrow, which is absolutely wild. We'll have to see if that's the case. I'm going to go live right now on the private membership-only content, patreon.com/Dave Neal. I'll be over there. You can go catch me if you want some behind-the-scenes content. Otherwise, we'll be live for 2 live streams tonight. A very busy evening, but again, catch me at 7 p.m. East Coast for the pre-show, and then directly after tonight's 3-hour finale. And lastly, if you haven't already, tickets to my stand-up show this Thursday will be a really fun Bachelor sort of reunion. You can meet a whole bunch of new people if you're in the Phoenix area. We're going to start trying to do this after every finale, maybe finding a comedy venue that's near a different major market, and then after a finale, we can have people get together, they can talk about it, and do like a meetup after the stand-up show. So we'll be doing that this Thursday. Now, I know a lot of people have asked me, Dave, where's the meetup? I can't attend the stand-up show, but I want to come to the meetup. The meetup's directly after the stand-up show at the bar next door. That's where it is. Come to the stand-up show, get a good laugh, and then we'll meet up after. Tickets for that are available in my bio, or send me a DM if you have any trouble getting them, and we'll see you then. All right, everyone. We'll see you at tonight's live stream. Bye.